sort of see three differences. Maybe I'm being a little ageist, but I think this is reasonably backed up with data. So what we hear about, and this includes not merely carriers, it also includes their principal channel, which is agents and brokers. We basically are seeing shorter tenures. In other words, workers are in jobs for a shorter period of time. One corollary of that is that they spend fewer years, which means they are less specialized, they have less knowledge. And then there is the issue that they are far more net savvy, they're far more mobile savvy, they're much more techno adopters than their somewhat older colleagues. So basically what we are saying, therefore, is here is a generation which perhaps knows less, but is far more comfortable with technology. So to address this change in the demographic, we're doing a few different things. First of all is our user experiences are no longer based on saying, well, there's an internal experience and there's a customer experience. It's all a customer experience. In other words, what we used to do is customer UIs or experiences were designed, to meet the lowest common denominator in terms of people who really had very little information or knowledge about insurance. We are beginning to do that also with internal interfaces. In other words, really guiding people through processes with lots of hints along the way as to, the logical next step that you should take after doing X is Y. Whereas UIs before that were far more unstructured because people resented. Expert users resented being led down a path. They felt they knew better than the system, that they could take shortcuts which were justifiable and so on and so forth. So that's point one. The second point is that we're using a lot more machine learning and saying, look, the data we're collecting, based on the way people use the application leads us to say, okay, this is a good outcome, this is a bad outcome. I can therefore start learning from what people are doing and improve my process just by more time in production. So that's the second thing. We're also using a fair amount of anomaly detection, saying that, look, an experienced person would have thought to check to see whether there was excessive soot inside or grease buildup inside a chimney. Maybe we should look at the age of the building and the last time a restaurant's electrical system was replaced to suggest that maybe they should check buildup of soot, because if it's been that long since the restaurant got refurbished, maybe there's now an excessive amount of dangerous grease in the chimney. So again, the point is to help people make better decisions. So if I were to summarize this, it's twin-pronged. One is do whatever you can to make the experts more efficient. And the second thing is do whatever you can to improve the performance and the uniformity in decision-making of the junior staff.